so I don't know. But yeah, let's just get into it. Alright, hold on. Yes, I have 770 bucks and I just bought this new skin. It's fire, I love this new skin. I mean, I'd say this is a pretty good challenge. 7 elims? Okay, basically, let me explain this challenge. I can only eliminate people who are under a building or under a roof, because this new skin is like a vampire hunter. This is what I think the theme is. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, vampires do not like the sun, right? So I can't eliminate anybody in the sun. I can deal damage to other people in the sun. I just can't kill them. Huh? No, it's not Blade. It's another skin. They took out Blade a long time ago. Sadly. And basically, if they're in a car stream, then we can't, like, or no, we can eliminate them, yes. So, yeah. Ah, why is it in third person? I got like a late jump scare. I was about to leave, actually. We're gonna get this challenge done. What am I gonna record with this new skin? Should I change it up? I can kill people in the sun. I don't know. So, really, I'm just like, I would have left right here if I didn't find this one rare thing. You are gonna see what I got, and it's crazy. Nah. It is a weapon though. Oh, you're close. Well, there they are. Look, I find a green AR. That's what I find. I know. I found this blue coin. I'm trying to collect it, but I can't. So, doesn't matter. Finally, I collected it. And then I'm like, alright, never mind. I'm not gonna pop that. Right now, I think I'm just customizing my loadout. And then I'm like, yeah. And so I'm just customizing my loadout even more. I fall down, open this chest, got a gold scar. And I'm like, okay, now I'm not gonna leave. I'm actually gonna try. And if I die, I'm gonna be disappointed. And I find another big pot, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe this will be a very, very good try. Remember, the person I eliminate has to be under anything, a building, like a build, or an actual building itself, or a platform in general, or a stair, or a wall. I have no idea how they'll be under a wall, but if they are. And this is what's meta. If you're gonna do this challenge, like, probably nobody's gonna do this, but if you are, there are boogie bombs. And they are so helpful, and I'm like, if I find boogie bombs, I'm staying in this match. Find boogie bombs. And I'm like, wow, I have 4 boogie bombs now. I'm gonna actually try. Now, for this challenge, if you are gonna do it, you're gonna need a lot of mats. And traps will be very helpful as well. And since you know there's only fire traps, you're gonna need a lot of them. Because one fire trap is not gonna kill a single person, bro. It's not gonna kill anybody. I would say get 4 or 5. So like on the roof and on the right side, left side, front, back. But yeah, I'm just knocking these Stark robots. Also, yes, get the Stark robots. And if the Stark robots kill anybody, it doesn't count as me. It counts as a Stark robot. And I'm like, all right, these are gonna help me. They're gonna get them low so I can boss them up. They're gonna be distracting on my Stark robots. And I'm like, all right, let's just keep going. I'm just trying to hack right now. Luckily, that Stark robot was all in the shot. And just eliminate him faster. No. And I'm just hacking while the Stark robots are firing. And I'm like, do your jobs. Just kill him! And I hack him because my other Stark robots might be low, so there, just hack him. Get some ammo, find a chest. I think this is where I found shields, yeah. And if you're also gonna do this, chug splashes are gonna be very good. Not gonna lie, bro. They are going to be helpful. Telling you guys, chug splash has helped me so much in this challenge. Also, like I said, lots of wins. And so currently I have no eliminations. You must be wondering, wow, how did you get 7 elims? And I'm like, well, I really don't know. I kind of just got lucky and popped off, kind of. It was kind of hard. The last guy, most try-hardest guy I've ever seen. That's even a word, try-hardest. Very sweat. He's very sweaty player. There you go. Definition. Not the sweatiest I've ever seen, but he's very sweaty. Not gonna lie. I have some person shooting me, and I'm like, yo, bro, that's not cool. So come on, Stark robots, assemble. I think, nah, yeah, just keep going in the match. So as you can see in the bottom right, there's a mini map instead of the bottom left. That's just for replay, I guess. And so I'm like, Stark Industries or the gas station? We'll go gas station to loot. Cause I'm curious. I'm like, maybe there's somebody over there, or maybe there's some good loot. You never know. And then I see this guy jumping in front of my eye, and I boogie bomb him. Look, he's in the air, right? Or no, look. There's a floor. There was a floor above him. It counts. There was a floor above. Look, 2 floors. It counts. All right. And charged shotguns are very good, or or just like a legendary or rare pump. Those are very good in this situation. Right now I'm at 100, as you can tell. So I'm just trying to waste these chug splashes so nobody else can use them. And I'm like, yo, fuck, get out of my way, bro. So, and I'm like, I'm gonna find boogie bombs right here. I'm like, watch. Yep, find boogie bombs. I was like so happy when I found that, bro. Like, I even called it too. And I'm like, do we go to? I'm like, you know what? Let's go to the Quinjet. I hear firing, and I'm like, alright, it's either some guy shooting some Stark robots, or I don't know what's happening. Like, I'm just curious. Look, there's only 20 people left. Well, basically 19, but yeah. I see him, and I'm like, alright, I'm not trying to get this guy alerted, because this guy might be a sweat, you never know. So, I'm just hesitating right now, hesitating to shoot. And this, you guys are gonna kind of laugh at how this guy dies. It's funny. Look, dancing, take a football down. I crack him, right? I'm low. I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing? And then the Stark robot kills him. If the Stark robot didn't kill him, I was gonna die. Like, I'm not joking. I literally was about to choke that, and I'm like, oh my god. But I'm glad that wasn't my elimination, because if I would have killed them, that would have been bad. I had to restart the challenge. But luckily a Stark robot did. And that's good. So right now I'm just like, is there anybody? And then I hear a boat, and then I'm like, oh yes, there's definitely somebody. And right now I'm just trying to hit his boat. I'm trying to break his boat so this kid cannot get away. But I accidentally kind of crack him. Okay, maybe I crack him a lot, but still. And this kid's just running, and I'm so mad, and I'm like, yo, get back. I'm trying to shoot him, so he's like, oh no. Right now, I'm like, this kid's shooting me, so I'm like, nah, fam. This is not happening. I have like one bounce pad left. He bounce pads away with his bouncer. Or no, I use the bouncer. He uses his jump pad. Bouncer, jump pad, whatever you call him. Bounce pad, there you go. I'm like, oh shoot, oh shoot. And I'm like, oh, did I really miss a boogie? And I'm like, no, I didn't. I regret throwing that boogie bomb. But, I mean, it kind of saved me because, like, it would have been done by now, but nope. I just completely destroyed the dude. My charged shotgun and just beam him with attack. So, the best weapon you could get is a very powerful AR, boogie bombs, some chug splashes, a lot of mats. A lot of ammo too. Same with attack SMG and a charged shotgun. I recommend either green or blue. If you could find a legendary or rare, that is also very, very good. But if you find a pump shotgun, I would say from blue all the way to legendary would be a very good pump. And there's so many people here. Like, I just realized there's a guy behind us, but I don't see that. But I see this kid. Cause there's a supply drop near us, and I'm just like, okay, I need to go Stark Industries. And then I see him trying to snipe. That was a mistake he made. If he didn't snipe, he would have beamed me. Honestly, he's trying to bounce up. I'm just trying to place floors over him. And I dance him, but this dance isn't gonna do anything because I realize it's about to be over. So I just crack him. I don't kill him. I just slightly hit him for a lot. And then my Stark robots are griefing this kid. And I place a stair above me, jump into his thing. It was kind of clean though, not gonna lie. Laser him, and get that elimination with my charged shotgun. And my Stark robots are covering me while I get this loot. But I'm like, yo, focus on the Stark robots, not me. They're the ones shooting at you, not me. And this kid has 2 big pots, so I'm just gonna waste them because I've already got the chugs, but I don't want to waste them because this kid has the 2 big pots, so I use a big pot, only needing 2 shield. And I didn't want to lose any more space, so I just popped it. And I'm like, supply drop, is it worth it? Or should I get to Cirque? Or should I rush this kid trying to snipe me? And I'm like, yo, bro, this kid knows where I'm going. I need to chill. I didn't realize there was a kid on the bridge to Stark Industries. But yeah, I get a supply drop, and I'm like, all right, what do we got? And I'm like, nothing good. All right, it was a waste. Just some mats and some ammo. And that's literally all we got. I'm just farming more, you know. Just more boogie bombs. I'm like, that's literally a pogger moment. Someone shoots at me. I'm like, chill. I think it's like a sweat, but turns out it was just a little bot. Right now, I can't tell if it's a sweat or not, because like, I'm still hesitating, and I'm just trying to place like ramps or floors. I'm like, oh, it's just a little wall. I'm like, alright, I can trap this kid, but I might lose some storm damage, but that's okay. He gets over my build somehow. I'm like, yo, stay in my box. I'm not even bothered to go for his like loot. I just don't want to lose any HP. Don't want to waste a chug either. There's a heli in there. I don't see it though. I don't know how. I hear it though. I just don't want to shoot it because what's the point? I don't want to fight. I'm literally on the edge of zone. I just want to get to Stark Industries. So luckily, he swoops around to the authority. I'm just trying to look for kids right now. Jump up and down so I don't get sniped. And then, wow! My poor Stark robots, I had to leave him. This challenge, I literally could have completed like Stark Robot challenge, cause like I still had all my Stark robots alive, I think. And I could beam this kid. And I'm like, he doesn't have a roof over his head. I try to sneak up on him, trying to boogie bomb him. I think I only have like a single boogie bomb left. No, I think I have like 2 left. Or 3, I'm not sure. I knew he was gonna do that with his fat pump, bro. He has such a fat pump. That would have destroyed me. I would have just got 200. Challenge would have been over. And I'm like, yo, get out of here, third party. No one wants you here. These guys aren't gonna fight me. I'm just gonna focus on you, bro. I'm trying to get this kid to fight me to look like I'm distracted. Cause like, I feel like this kid's gonna creep up on me or he's gonna knock me down. And that's exactly what he tried doing. But look, there was a stair. Guys, just ignore that. There was a stair. Clearly there was a stair. Alright, I know I placed it after I eliminated him. But, I mean, come on. Vampires aren't gonna like just burn instantly on contact. Like, it'll at least take a few like, seconds for a vampire to burn from contact stream. But, look, one person gets the stream, the other stuff. This kid falls out of his heli and just full on. Come on. You're doing that, bro. Any longer. Ah, small delay. Yeah, this kid's just sitting on top with. And this kid has full mythics. He has Iron Man mythics, Doctor Doom mythics. And I'm just mad. So I just beam this kid. Hoping to get a good beam anyways. I just think I'm not trying to kill him, I'm just trying to get some dinks. Alright, this kid jump pads up with a bounce pad, or bouncer, and I just destroy him. There was a floor over him, and a cone, so yes, it does count. But I got a gold pump, I got the unibeam, because that's going to destroy a lot of builds. And if some kid's hiding, destroy his build. Or maybe I could get the high ground, because my strategy right now is to just get the high ground. I'll just use the unibeam on him. Hopefully it'll kill him. Destroy the chopper only because it's on 200. And if I get near the chopper, and I see that big build fight, and I destroy it. Remember, I have 1 Stark robot alive, and I'm like, charge! And then I'm just trying to beam these kids. And somehow, the kid gets a double kill, I think. Yeah, he does. I have no idea how. So right now I'm like, should I jump down or should I get high ground? And I'm like, you know what? I'll get high ground. Stark robot. If he, like, I'm relying on, yeah. Alright. Oh yeah. Alright, that's fine. Bye. Alright, so basically this kid is he's trying to kill me. He's trying to snipe me, and I'm like, no, this isn't happening. You're not gonna snipe me. But this kid's still trying to snipe me. I'm like, are you gonna use any other gun? Because I'm afraid to get 220 to the brains right now with that dumb bull action. But I would hate it if I got headshot sniped after all this talking. I'm just trying to knock down this tree because I'm like, okay, this kid's either hiding under the tree or he's literally in the tree and I can't see him. But here's the thing, is that I don't want to waste my Iron Man Mythic, not only because it's on a cooldown, but because the tree is so easily to break with just bullets. So I'm just like, alright, let's get high ground and let's spray it from above, because I really don't want to get too like sniped. And I'm like, yep, he was near the tree, he was under it, like I knew it. I'm just trying to get more high ground. I'm just cranking, and I'm like, alright, come on. And like, it was so risky because I didn't want to kill him. I just wanted to break his build, so that's what I did. And the Unibeam has such a big cooldown because of how overpowered it is. But like, man, they need to nerf that cooldown because it's such a big cooldown, man. But yeah, this kid's trying to snipe me. I still see him. I just start lasering this kid. Bah, 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 you know. So I'm just like, okay, come on, I need the Iron Man Mythic. If this kid knocks me down, I need to be ready to just break down his build with it. And I'm like, you know what, YOLO, it's ready. I'm like, boom! I'm like, get wrecked, boy. And then he starts building, and I'm like, alright, let's do a build battle. Good old build battle. This kid's sitting on full height. I'm like, alright, this is gonna be hard. If he's sitting on high ground, how am I supposed to, like, you know, get under him? Or no, I'm supposed to get above him basically. And I keep doing that one up ramp. Not ramp. Oh yeah, I know you guys can't see him, but there you go, baby. Fire trap for the win. He was under a fire trap, and he was also under a floor. And I just start full on balling right now. I'm like, yo, bro, I got the dub. Oh. But yeah, there you go. Vampire Hunter skin challenge. I love this new skin. It is such a good skin. It might be my main for a while, not gonna lie, for videos. But I don't know, I'm just obsessed with this skin. I think it looks like a Vampire Hunter. Just me? Alright. But yeah, it just looks super clean, man. And honestly, I love the skin concept whoever came up with this, brilliant person. I love you, bro. Such a good skin. Not gonna lie. But yeah, there's the vampire challenge. It's basically, so if I got in a game with Laserbeam and Fresh, because I saw that Fresh did a video with Laserbeam that they had to stay under builds the entire game because they were vampires, right? So basically, if I got into that match and they were like hiding, if people were hiding under builds the entire time, would have been the easiest stuff for me. Like, I could have just whacked the entire lobby, bam, 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 because like I'm the only one who can actually have high ground on the sun. So I don't know, it'd be pretty cool. But yeah, there's your Vampire Hunter skin challenge. And yeah, hope you guys liked it. I might stream on the weekends, maybe not. If I do come up with a video idea and I do complete it, I might stream it. I don't know. But yeah, be ready for some upcoming streams, boys. I will catch you guys